I'd now like to introduce our student speaker this evening. Heather Brain was nominated by her peers to represent the class of 2011. Heather, would you please come forward?
Well, I didn't fall up the stairs, so we're off to a good start here. First of all, I want to tell you thank you very much for getting me this opportunity to share this with you all today. And I'd like to welcome you to our 2011 class graduation tonight. Now, if you could all do me a favor, I'd like you to take a second and look to your left. I'd like you to thank that person and congratulate them for their effort here today. They either educated one of us to get here, worked hard to get here, or maybe they loved and supported you and got you here. Everyone in this room deserves a pat on their back for the effort involved. So what does one speak about at their college graduation? It took me a while to decide what message it was that I wanted to share with you this evening at one of the most important nights of our lives. And then it dawned on me, I know what I want to share. I want to share our success with you. So what exactly does success mean? It can be defined as the accomplishment of an aim or purpose. Well, that sounds about right. Those of us here tonight can attest to this. Did we not aim for higher education with the purpose of enriching our own lives? I think we did. So we have satisfied the basic definition of success. Our first success story. Now this got me to thinking, and I'll be honest with you, no smoke came out of my ears this time. Two things that I have learned while going to school here is that everything is subjective and everyone has their own perspective. So I started doing some more digging, and what do other people have to say about success? Magazine publisher Malcolm Forbes has an interesting point of view worthy of tonight's message. He said that failure is success if we learn from it. Well, I like the sound of that. My mistakes are starting to look a little better now, and I bet yours are too. Did you learn from them? I know I did. So I'd like you to do me a favor and raise your hand if you learned one of the most important lessons of all. Back up your homework before the computer crashes. Anyone who knows me knows that there was no way I stopped there. I would have to dig some more. And I ran across this. Ayn Rand, the author of The Fountainhead, had this to say. The ladder of success is best climbed by stepping on the rungs of opportunity. Where can you find more opportunity than college? And for so many without community colleges like this, we wouldn't even have that opportunity, and those would just fly right by us. I think I can say this for all of us graduates this year. We came, we learned, and we conquered. Now, if that isn't a wonderful opportunity, I don't know what is. So I think that's another point in case of our success. Another slice of wisdom came from the lips of Booker T. Washington. Success is to be measured not only by the position that one has achieved in life, but by the obstacles that they have overcome. Now this coming from a man who no doubt had to overcome many obstacles in his life to be the educated leader he was in his time, where being an African American was nothing more than being a less low-class citizen. Now I know my obstacles to get here were not near as hard as his, but nonetheless I can be proud of them, and so can you. Every one of us in here has had at least one or two challenges, whether it be to get financing for school or even finding daycare for our kids. Sophocles once said that success is dependent on effort. There's that word again, effort. Remember when I asked you to congratulate each other for their effort involved? That is proof positive of success, if you ask me. Every single one of us in this room knows the effort it takes to graduate from college, whether they were the student, the teacher, or our support system. Success is overflowing in this room. Then there was Theodore Roosevelt, who once said that the most important single ingredient in the formula of success is knowing how to get along with people. This personally touched me, I think, the most, because one of the best things I have gained from going to school here is my friends. Here at Oregon Coast Community College, everyone gets along. We may have people we know better than others, but we always smile and we always help each other whenever we have the chance, whether it be a dime for the copy machine or taking notes for a classmate when they're sick. The camaraderie in group and effort here is outstanding. Another prime example of our success story. Now finally, everyone knows about Robert Frost and the road not taken. He had his 2 cents on success as well. Don't aim for success if you want it. Just do what you love and believe in, and it will come naturally. Now this is a recipe that I can get behind. I hope the rest of my graduating class is with me when I say this. My college education and experience is just that. For me to follow my dream and become a psychologist when I grow up. And I believe I can make a difference with my education, and I really hope that all of my fellow graduates do too. because I believe that we are a room full of successful people. Now, with all this talk of success, I think I finally decided what success means to me. My perspective. Success is a journey of ups and downs, trial and error, mistakes made, and lessons learned. You might say that success is a relative yardstick of that journey. Many moments all strung together to make our success story. My final thought is best summed up with Mark Twain, my favorite author. Ask any successful person how they came to this point, and they will have a story to tell. And with that, thank you.
Heather Brain. AGS, Associate of General Studies. Heather is transferring to Eastern Oregon University, and she's going to receive her bachelor's degree in psychology.
Go, Dr.